Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Toddler Time. My name is Miss Katrina. I'm the children's librarian at the Northborough Free Library. And let's see, every Toddler Time, we make a prediction about what our story time is about based on the covers and the titles of our books. And I'll give you an extra hint after we look at our books. So the first one we have is called Snowballs, and this is by Lois. And it's read with permission. I believe this is Beach Lane. Who's on the front cover? Who is this? Right, it's a snowman. Do you see somebody sitting on the snowman's hat? What is that? That's pretty cool. Wow, okay, so we have Snowballs by Lois. And we have a book called Best in Snow by April Polisser. And this is read with permission by Simon & Schuster. And who is on the front cover? Who's that? Right, that's a bird. Or it's actually a blue jay. Do you see how he has a pointy head here and his feathers are blue? It's a blue jay. And what's he doing? Where is he? What are his surroundings? Right, he's sitting on a branch and it's covered in snow. So those are our two books. We've got Snowballs and Best in Snow. And I'll give you a third hint. Look out your window. What is all over the ground? That's our story time theme this week. This whole week we were celebrating winter and snow, and it just happened that we got like 1.5 feet of snow yesterday. So before we get started, I invite everybody to stand up like we always do, and you're gonna dance with me, grown-ups included, and sing along with me if you know it. Ready? Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me, it's so much fun to sing. Can you jump up and down? Let's jump together. Come along and jump with me, jump with me, jump with me. Come along and jump with me, it's so much fun to jump. Can you shrug your shoulders? Let's do it. Come along and shrug with me, shrug with me, shrug with me. Come along and shrug with me, it's so much fun to shrug. Good job. Let's spin. Come along and spin with me, spin with me, spin with me. Come along and spin with me, it's so much fun to spin. Can you blink your eyes? Let's blink. Come along and blink with me, blink with me, blink with me. Come along and blink with me, it's so much fun to blink. Working on automating all of these bodily functions, grown-ups. Can you wave your hands? Come along and wave with me, wave with me, wave with me. Come along and wave with me, it's so much fun to wave. Good job, everybody. Nicely done. All right, can you find your shoulders? Let's do that. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees. Now hide them behind you if you please. Reach up high into the air. Now down to your sides. Touch your hair. You find your elbows. Now squash your face and wiggle your fingers all over the place. Stomp your feet and turn around. Stretch down low and then sit down. Good job. We're gonna read a story. Let's do our Best in Snow book first. And remember, these are photographs, and the book is by April Polisser, and it's read with permission by Beach Lane Books. Ooh, let's see. And grown-ups, if you can spy different things on the page with your book as I read, feel free. A freeze. What do you see? What are these? Yeah, they're snowflakes. I bet you can see some outside. A breeze. A cloud. Oh boy, kind of like what happened yesterday. It snows. Whoa, what are those? Look at those beautiful birds. What colors are on their wings? Right, I see yellow and red. Snowflakes land on a squirrel's nose. Oh, what is that silly squirrel doing? Snow sails and it settles. What's that? What sound does that bird make? Good though. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Or chirp, chirp, chirp. And it settles. Look at it settling on the leaves. Shows shapes and dusts wings. What sound does the duck make? Can you make a duck sound at home? Quack, 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 quack. Good job. Snowfall quickens and thickens. Snow clumps and clings. Wow, look at how thick it is. But then, wind sifts and snow drifts. Sun shines. I hear it's supposed to do that today later on. That's pretty exciting. Water seeps and crystals feather as ice creeps. Wow, have you ever seen anything like this before? I don't think I ever have. Maybe you can look for it later today. As ice creeps. Air warms and snow softens. It drip, drip, drips. Do you see the drops? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Whoa, snow melt forms icicle tips. Cool. I don't think we have any icicles out there yet. We're going to skip just a couple of pages because this is a really long story. Until, ooh, who's that? That's a deer, you're right. The deer is poking her head. Another freeze, another breeze, another cloud. Oh boy. It snows. And another snowflake lands. Oh, who do we have? Do you remember what that bird is called? A jay, you're right, a blue jay. On a squirrel's nose. What sound do you think a squirrel makes? Squirrels actually bark. They make a pretty silly sound. The end. Okay, I wanted to do Snowflake Dance. Can you wiggle your fingers? Let's pretend that they're snowflakes. And we'll sing this together. We'll do it a couple of times. So grown-ups, feel free to join at home. Dance like snowflakes. Dance like snowflakes. In the air, way up high. In the air. Whirling, twirling snowflakes. Whirling, twirling snowflakes. Here and there. Everywhere. Good job. Pretty easy, huh? Let's try it one more time. Can you wiggle your fingers like snowflakes dancing? Good. Dance like snowflakes. Dance like snowflakes. In the air. In the air. Whirling, twirling snowflakes. Whirling, twirling snowflakes. Here and there. Everywhere. Good job. And you can do it with other parts of your body too. You can do it with your whole body. You could do it with your feet. That would be a pretty fun song to do. I wanted to do one more rhyme. We're going to make hills. Can you make a hill with your arm? Good. Like, and then we would sled down here. Whee! And let's make another hill. Good job. Oof, can you do that with me? Right, so here's our rhyme. It goes like this. Here's a hill, and here's a hill, all covered with snow. I'll put on my coat and jump on my sled, and zoom down the hill I will go. Good job. Let's try it one more time. Here's a hill, and here's a hill, all covered with snow. Put on my coat and jump on my sled and zoom down the hill I will go. Good job. I wonder, have you gone sledding yet? Have you been outside to go down the hill on a sled? It's pretty fun, even for grown-ups. Let's do our other book, and this is another thing that we can do outside in the snow. And it's called Snowballs by Lois. And let's see, I just want to verify. This is read with permission by Houghton Mifflin and Harcourt. Snowballs. What do you see on the ground? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3 birds eating birdseed. Tweet, 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 tweet. Do you think birds know when it's going to snow? What do you think? Do they know? I do. The seeds we left out were almost gone. New snow would soon bury the rest. See, they took the sunflower seed. We'd been waiting for a really big snow, saving the good stuff in a sack. Finally, it was a perfect snowball day. What did they save? I see. What are these? Corn and birdseed and peanuts and walnuts and sunflower seeds and popcorn and strings. What are they going to make? Whoa! We rolled 3 snowballs and made a snow dad. Super cool. Who's sitting on his head? And he's got a little bit of popcorn in his mouth. Added a snow mom. Ooh, I like her hair. She's got cool hair. And she's holding peanuts. A cool snow boy. Who's in front of him? Right, another squirrel. What does he have for ears? What are these? They look like truck wheels. Those are fun. And a cinnamon stick for a mouth. Made a snow girl. Wow, what does she have on her? She's got a beautiful felt heart and lots of sunflower seeds all around. And a pine cone mouth. And a round snow baby. What a cutie with bottle caps for ears. Built our cat up. Meow. Get his ears. And to end the day, made our dog Spot. Spot has a lot of button spots, doesn't he? I guess you know what happened when the sun came out. Snow Dad's shrinking. Uh-oh. Mom is mush. Boy's a blob. Girl is slush. Baby's melting. Cat's getting small. Dog is a puddle. So long, Snowball. The end. Wow, look at all those fun things that Lois Ellert used to make her snowballs. I wonder if you can make a snowman using some of those things that you find around your house. I hear that it's pretty good snow out there. Let's do the winter hokey pokey. So, what do we wear when we go outside in the snow? What do we need? What do we put on our head? What do you think? Feel free to talk to your grown-up about this. We put on a hat, right? What do we put on our hands when we go outside? What do you think? Right, we put gloves. How about, what do we put on our feet? What do we pull on to protect our feet from the cold snow? We put boots, right? Okay, let's do the winter hokey pokey. Can we put our gloves in, or your mitten? You put your mitten in, you take your mitten out. You put your mitten in and you shake it all about. You do the winter pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's put our hat in. You can pretend. We put our hats in, we take our hats out. We put our hats in and we shake them all about. We do the winter pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Do you remember what goes on our feet? Right, let's put our boot in. We put our boot in, we take our boot out. We put our boot in and we shake it all about. We do the winter pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's pretend to put our jacket on, our coat, our big winter coat. Ready? I'm gonna put my arm in my sleeve and put my other arm in my sleeve and pull it up over my shoulder and zip it up, right? And let's jump in because we've got our whole coat on, right? We put our coat in, we put our coat out. We put our coat in and we shake it all about. We do the winter pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Good job. Nicely done, everybody. I'm so happy that we're here doing this together. It is time. You want to kick with 2 feet? Ready? Can you kick with 2 feet? 2 feet, 2 feet. Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you shrug with 2 shoulders? 2 shoulders, 2 shoulders. Can you shrug with 2 shoulders? Shrug, 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 shrug. Can you roll with 2 hands? 2 hands, 2 hands. Can you roll with 2 hands? Roll, 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 roll. Can you wiggle with 10 fingers? 10 fingers, 10 fingers. Can you wiggle with 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you nod with 1 head? 1 head, 1 head. Can you nod with 1 head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you clap with 2 hands? 2 hands, 2 hands. Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you wave bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye? Can you wave bye-bye, 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 bye? Let's do our closing song, and then I have an announcement for you. Ready? All the time we worked and played, worked and played, worked and played. All the time we worked and played, and now our time is done. Wave goodbye to all our friends, all our friends, all our friends. Wave goodbye to all our friends until we meet again. Good job today, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. And I wanted to let everybody know that this is our last Toddler Time for the year because of the holidays coming up the next couple of weeks. And starting in January, we're going to be doing Toddler Time live on Zoom at 10 o'clock. So I encourage you to head on over to our event calendar and register so that I can send you the Zoom link. And we will be uploading this to YouTube and archive as appropriate so that you can view it if you can't make it to the 10 o'clock class. But I just would love to see everybody's faces live. And it'll give us an opportunity to interact a little more and do some more fun stuff. So coming in January, live on Zoom, Toddler Time. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful holiday season. Stay warm, stay healthy, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.